Currently, among all the mysteries offered by the history of mankind is the disappearance of Homo neanderthals. Even that should interest us, given what could happen to us. In reality, given that this species of human being has been convicting with us for millennia, and that it had mental and physical possibility of obtaining food and shelter like ours. It is difficult to understand the real reason for this disappearance. Hence, to clarify this question, the following should be taken into account. In addition to the consequence of having a brain with a shape and therefore functioning somewhat different from ours, Homo sapiens, as I proved in my book Le fonctionnement du cerveau, the functioning of the brain, in my opinion, it is also necessary to take into account the ethology, that is to say, the existence of human behaviors and, in particular, genetic behaviors. Indeed, to understand this disappearance, we must consider that the Neanderthals were of modest size, about 1.50 meters on average, and very probably of bulky constitution because they needed fat reserves to balance the fact that their diet, mainly of animal origin, must have been fairly rare. Also, very nutritious. These had remarkable musculature and also a thick flattened nose, as well as a notable absence of forehead. Without forgetting that they formed small groups. That is why they were never very numerous. Because we calculate that in Europe they never exceeded 100,000 persons, while the Cro-Magnon, our direct ancestor, were about 1.80 meter tall and were generally slender with oval face. They had a thin nose and slightly marked chin and notable foreheads. They formed groups of 100 persons, more or less. They were therefore had a much larger population than the Neanderthals. Knowing that the majority of primate females prefer tall males with slightly childish faces, that is to say, oval faces. It is understood that Neanderthal females, because they had the possibility of choosing between their males and those of Cro-Magnon female, for a simple question of aesthetic, were therefore supposed to have preferred the latter, even which caused, in my opinion, in addition to the inevitable competition for food between the two species and the fact that the latter were more numerous, the appearance of hybridization between Cro-Magnon and Neanderthalensis, and finally the disappearance of these. This article was written on the basis of my work Le fonctionnement du cerveau, the functioning of the brain, published by Amazon.com/books.